Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Purple Feather Tarot reading. I truly hope you are doing well today, and that through this message, you will receive the signs from the universe that you have been looking for. We're going to begin directly with your reading, so let's connect with your cards. As always, we'll explore your energy, the energy of your special person or the one constantly thinking about you, and reveal all the blessings and good things that are coming into your life. You have drawn the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. Right now, I feel you're growing. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. There's some tension around you, and you may be feeling anxious. But in the end, you are going to find the answers you've been waiting for. For instance, if you've recently been working on a business idea or creating something of your own and you need financial support to grow it, this reading tells me that money is coming. If you recently applied for a loan from the bank, approval is on the way, and you will receive excellent news. The Hermit tells me that the universe has been listening to all of your prayers. The Seven of Wands confirms that your effort, your work, and your dedication are being recognized by the universe. Scorpio, the universe is extending its hand. With divine support, you will receive what you've been waiting for. You're going to move forward. You're going to succeed. You're going to become a 100% successful person, especially if you're currently hoping for a large amount of money. Let's clarify this further. I'm feeling strong financial energy right now. I see bills, coins, I see dollars and euros. A powerful payment or currency is making its way into your life. You've also drawn the Six of Swords, which often represents a journey. In the beginning, this card can mean it's hard to leave something behind. But I feel your spirit is excited and fully committed to growth. This card speaks of expansion. Possibly a relocation or a trip. You may move to a colder place, or even somewhere very cold, such as Canada, the United Kingdom, Iceland, Patagonia, or Alaska. At first, this trip may feel intimidating. But once you are immersed in it, it will be filled with experience and happiness. You also have the Temperance card. Things are beginning to take form in your life. You are seeking answers, and you are about to find them. There is someone the universe is sending to you, someone God may be sending into your path to help you. I feel this person could be a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. And if you believe in angels, the universe may send you one, perhaps a cherub, perhaps even an archangel. That angel might appear in your dreams and guide you. You will feel great peace and a deep connection with the universe. You also have the Magician. Manifestation, creation, power. This card reminds you that you are the architect of your dreams. Today, it invites you to dream big, very big. Remember, the greater your dreams, the greater your manifestations. I always notice the Magician's work table. Every element on that table has a meaning. And right now, I am strongly connecting with the energy of the cups, and that means emotion, intuition, and the depth of your inner world. This means that you are connecting, or about to connect deeply, with your self-love. Today is the moment to declare love for yourself, in the same way you would declare love to someone you care about. Say it, I love you, I care for you. Today, declare that love to yourself, fully and sincerely. The cups on the Magician's table can also represent a very deep connection with your twin flame. I feel there is someone who is completely in love with you, and this person is like a blank canvas. Whatever you propose, they will follow you. Right now, Scorpio, I see you holding the baton of the orchestra. You are going to lead, and that means you will be defining the direction of a relationship. You'll be the one making the decision. Like I said before, you might say something like, let's go, let's move to another country, maybe to a very cold place, just as the Six of Swords suggests. And this person will follow you. It's not that they have no will or no direction of their own, that's not the point. What I'm saying is, this person would do absolutely anything for you. So, let's take a deeper look. I feel you will be defining the path, and others will be following you. This could be your special person, your family, your children. A great journey is coming into your life. So let's explore what this manifestation is about. You also have the Seven of Swords. Here, there is someone who does not serve you well. This reading keeps insisting that there is one person around you who is not good for you. And you already know the energy. What is this person showing on the outside? They appear to be one thing, but in truth, they are something completely different. This person might seem joyful, polite, or well-mannered, but they always rely on manipulation and tricks to get what they want. Your reading warns you to be especially cautious with someone under the sign of Aquarius, or possibly Libra, because remember, we are talking about the swords, and swords in tarot always relate to communication. This person uses words to confuse you. They make promises. And you, Scorpio, when you make a promise, you mean it, and you believe others will do the same. But this person doesn't. They only want to deceive you and pull you into their game. Let's continue with your reading. You also have the Knight of Wands. I don't feel that you need to be rescued, but here comes someone with a lot of power, ready to help you. This person is completely different from the energy of the Seven of Swords. In fact, this person may be the one who unmasks the deceiver. Imagine this, you're about to make an investment, and someone, like the Knight of Wands, steps in and says, "Be careful with that investment, it could take you to bankruptcy." Maybe right now, you're thinking of starting a new romantic connection. And here comes this new person, most likely a Leo or an Aries, and they tell you, be very careful with that person, because they have a dark past. It could be a history of unhealthy relationships, or it could even be legal trouble. The Seven of Swords represents a person who, potentially, may even, in their past, this person may have broken the law. That's why you're going to receive strong divine support. That's what your reading tells me. You will have help from the divine, whether it comes through an angel or through a person. I especially feel that fire signs will support you. Let's clarify your energy further and see what more this reading reveals. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel you are on the right path. You are moving forward. You're carrying a heavy load, no doubt about it. But when you are on the right path, burdens are not a problem, because in this case, we're talking about responsibilities. Maybe you've landed an excellent job, and now you're completely busy, unavailable to others. That doesn't mean you're sad or anything negative. It simply means you are opening new paths. And of course, the Ten of Wands represents effort. So if you've been searching for a job, work is definitely what's coming. Your reading also tells me that you're a very capable person. You are highly intelligent. You've studied a lot, and there's no reason to be afraid. Maybe right now you find yourself in a rut, where the opportunity or job you've been searching for hasn't shown up yet. But because of all your preparation, your intelligence, and your cleverness, I feel that you never get stuck. You always find a way out. You're original, unique, and unlike anyone else. And in this experience, it won't be any different. You're going to solve problems in a very creative way. Maybe at this moment, you're looking for a job, but the solution isn't to find one. The solution might be to create your own. You're going to become an independent person. That effort represented by the Ten of Wands is heading in the right direction. Continuing with your reading, you also have the Emperor. You weren't born to be subordinate. You weren't born to follow. You were born to lead, to be the boss. Right now, you may carry an energy of exclusivity, which means you're setting standards. You're filtering your special person. You no longer connect with just anyone. Now you're saying, if you don't meet these qualities, if you don't fulfill my standards, then maybe we can be friends, maybe we can share a nice friendship, but I need more from you before we connect emotionally. In the same way, the Emperor represents a leader, someone who, for example, conducts a job interview. And in a job interview, they ask questions about your experience, your intelligence, your skills, your potential. You may be doing the same, perhaps unconsciously, with your new romantic connection. You're asking, what do you have to offer? I need to make sure, first and foremost, that you have something truly valuable before I start a relationship with you. The Emperor stands for exclusivity. You want a committed, exclusive relationship with someone. But before that, you want to know how strong they are, how capable they are of sustaining the kind of relationship that you, Scorpio, truly desire right now. Let's continue with your reading. You also have the Ten of Cups. I feel that you're looking for something different now. You don't want a pastime. You don't want something superficial. You want something deep. That's why I mentioned earlier that you may feel a bit exclusive lately. Maybe your standards, your intentions, and your desires have shifted over time. The Ten of Cups represents your emotional happiness. It represents the place, the moment, and the people by your side who bring you joy. This could be your family, your pets, your home, your children, or your special person. If you don't yet have that family in your life, I feel that you're waiting for them, and the universe will bring that person to you. Fire signs are showing up strongly in your reading. Perhaps your twin flame is a fire sign. Maybe it's an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Also, people who are not fire signs but are deeply influenced by the fire element may appear. This could include Capricorn, which has exalted Mars, or even Scorpio, since Scorpio carries strong Martian energy too. So, maybe you're searching for someone with that Mars-like intensity, not from the planet itself, but someone who embodies drive, willpower, and fire. I feel that you're seeking more. You're looking for something different, something filled with strength and depth. Now, looking deeper into your reading, you also have the Sun card. More fire, more connection, more Leo energy. I feel you're vibrating very high right now. Your moment is coming. The time to shine is near. The moment to shine in your work. The moment to feel 100% happy. Today is a day to celebrate. Today is a day to celebrate life. Please understand, I'm not saying this in a shallow way. I mean it deeply. Today, let go of your problems. No matter if you're going through a conflict with your special person, try to smile. Even if you haven't yet received the money that's about to arrive, try to smile. Expand your awareness. Try to live a life pushed to the limit of happiness, at least for today, without letting external energy or conditions define you. When you smile at the world smiles back at you. That is the message of the Sun. Let's continue now with your energy. What other cards do you have? You have the Five of Wands. There is someone who argues with you, someone who constantly creates conflict or stirs up tension. I don't know if you're distancing yourself from this person, or maybe from a group of people who are making your life difficult. Let's take a moment to clarify the message of the Five of Wands. You have the Six of Cups. I feel that you're going to recover something you once lost. And in this case, according to the message, you're going to recover your peace, or your connection with your inner child. You are moving away, or will be moving away, from a place filled with contamination. This could be visual pollution, noise pollution, or emotional pollution. I strongly sense there is some form of toxicity that you're distancing yourself from. Very well. Let me know in the comments what kind of contamination you feel you're walking away from right now. The Six of Cups in this case may also mean you need to reconnect more with nature. People who were born in the countryside, near the mountains or by a river, may feel drawn to return to their roots. And if you weren't born in such a place, this card speaks of introducing more nature into your home. Maybe you'll buy yourself a plant. Perhaps you'll gift yourself some flowers, not waiting for someone else to bring them. You love flowers, and you'll treat yourself. Or maybe you love to paint, and you'll paint something inspired by the natural world. You are going to be very fortunate. A vacation is coming, to a beautiful and exotic place surrounded by nature, full of mountains. That place will depend on your own preferences. If you love snow, perhaps you'll travel to the highest peaks in Europe, maybe the Alps, the Pyrenees, or the Tatra Mountains in Slovakia. I don't know. Let me know. Or perhaps you're drawn to deserts and warm landscapes. Then maybe you'll go to La Guajira, to Texas, or to semi-desert regions in Spain. I feel that you are going to reconnect with a place in nature that reminds you of your childhood. Let me know what place brings that special feeling for you. Maybe it's a camp you used to visit as a child. Now continuing with your reading, you also have the Empress. I see you happy, at peace. I see you calm and centered. Maybe you'll go to a park and read an interesting book, or flip through a magazine, any kind of magazine. What does the Empress tell us next? Let's take a look. You have the Eight of Swords. An Aquarius or Pisces person needs your help and is going to call you today to ask for a favor. You also have the Page of Pentacles. Someone needs money. A person will call you to ask for financial help, especially the signs I mentioned earlier. I also feel that a family member, maybe your children, will need support. You may have to pay for their school enrollment or university tuition. The universe is going to provide the money you need to do this. So, this is your tarot session for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me and allowing these messages to be revealed, uncovering all the secrets of the tarot. For now, we are closing your reading. And as always, if you enjoy these sessions, you can click the like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. We are wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and I'm sure we'll see each other again in your next reading.